The top story now, Congress passing the COVID relief bill on top of those stimulus checks. This will send serious cash to most American families with children as part of an effort to reduce poverty in America.
Let's get more local perspective from Melissa Young. She's Senior Director of Research and Policy at Heartland Alliance. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
People are describing this bill as historic, a landmark legislation in the way that it would drive down poverty. Experts predicting it could cut child poverty in half. Part of your mission there at Heartland Alliance is to get people out of poverty. What's your reaction to this legislation?
Well, I don't think we can agree more. This is a historic piece of legislation, really revolutionary in addressing child poverty here in Illinois and across the country. So the details look like this. We expect families with young children to get about $300 per month for a year, and families with older children to receive about $250 per month over the course of the next year. Estimates suggest that, yes, we have the opportunity to reduce poverty in half nationally over the next year, something that we are extraordinarily supportive of at Heartland Alliance, and are excited about the opportunity to be putting more money in the hands of working families all over Illinois.
Melissa, can you talk a little bit about just how extensive the problem of poverty is in our area and how it may have worsened over the last year during the pandemic?
Absolutely. Well, we know that in 2019, nearly 1 in 4 children were living in poverty in Chicago, compared to 1 in 6 Chicagoans overall. That is, that we know that more people more people of color were experiencing poverty at greater rates. Today, we know that 1 in 3 households in Illinois are struggling to make ends meet, and nearly half of people of color, so 50% of people of color, are struggling to pay household expenses. And this means that hundreds of thousands of people all over Illinois are making the decision every day to pay their bills or keep the lights on or put food on the table or gas in their gas tank.
Melissa, of course, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you know there are critics who are going to say it's a handout, it's going to discourage people from working hard. We heard that from some Republicans today during the debate. What do you say to that?
You know, I would invite those critics to really take a long look at the research and our experience over the course of our history. We know that these programs can reduce poverty. And in fact, some of the work that's going on across the country to provide greater benefits to individuals with families and kids ensures that we actually are reducing trauma, we're reducing anxiety, and we're actually getting more people into work as a result.
Melissa Young from Heartland Alliance, we appreciate you speaking about this.
Have a great day.